Morning.
Ben, come in, please.
Bernie, come in.
Go ahead.
Nathan, come in, please.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, George.
Morning. Morning, Bernie. Good morning, Chris.
Bernie, come in, it's Phil.
Go ahead. Are you downstairs? Liam's here, Bernie.
Any chance you could grab scrambled egg, bacon and tomatoes on brown toast?
Certainly, on its way up.
Thanks very much. John Shank's going to come and have a moment.
Could you bring some milk up for Oliver, please?
We've got a power problem. Are you busy at the moment?
We've got a sunlight situation.
I didn't hear you very well, Paul.
What's the situation with the extras at the moment?
Guys, everyone, listen up. Anyone who's ready, just step outside the marquee and we'll walk you over to the set.
Anybody that's available to come over should come over as and when. Thanks.
I'll send them down now, then.
Take them to the set.
Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, we're going to go to the set. Go ahead, Bernie.
I'm walking over from the base if someone can meet me halfway.
The assistant directors as a whole are responsible for organising the day-to-day running of the shoot and what happens on the set. You would start as a floor runner, which is like a trainee. Then you would become a third assistant director.
I'll get back to you and let you know.
Where you officially have more responsibility. And as a second, I'm responsible for preparing what's going to happen the following day and the following week in terms of liaising with actors, making sure they know when they're coming into work.
Morning, Mr. McGregor.
Far too early for this
Preparing the call sheet
Wait a minute.
that tells everybody what's happening the following day.
That can be changed, John.
5:30.
Just let me know.
We've got 40 guys. Start them here, marching this way.
Straight down?
Straight down, being herded this way.
This way, okay.
Yeah?
All right. Could you divide the foot soldiers into 3 groups, A, B and C? 16 people per group. 12.
Ben, I've got one more foot soldier for you. For these ones.
Group B. You in Group B, sir.
Right, Group A.
Thank you very much.
If you imagine that the director is a painter, and he's got all these colours, which are the crew, what you've got to do is mix all those things on the palette, so he doesn't end up with brown.
Yeah, so 2 more behind, so, and I should have, yeah, that's it.
So what's happened is you've been captured, and when we get to a certain point, Chris, should we get these guys to sit down as well, do you think? They're going to sit down.
They're going to sit down. These guys come in and get sat down here. They're already sat down, right? Ben will tell you when to get up. So when you all stood up, okay, everybody stood up and then march off, okay?
All right, shooting. Here we go.
All right, here we go then, please.
That's not the gun mic, is it?
Turn over, please.
Turning.
And action!
Background action! Action!
It's the art of the minimum necessary effort. And that's what I try and get everything down to, is the minimum effort required, rather than the maximum effort. Because if you put maximum effort into everything, you'll do 3 shots a day. And since we'll have done something like 3,000 shots, you do them as well as you can within the time frame you can allow, and then you stop and move on.
That's great. Okay, thank you.
Okay, cut!
Cut!
We've cut, thank you.
That's lunch, thank you very much.
We have broken for lunch.
It actually feels odd when there isn't anything to do at lunchtime and you sit down.
Feel guilty.
That feels strange.
Should be doing something.
Yeah.
All right, one more now without the white droids, please. George, I've come a bit too far that way if you want to line up to where they were. Go to where you start, guys. On the white mark. Forward a bit. That's it, okay. Just come to here a second. All right. Here we go then, please. Turn over.
Turning. Speed.
27 Echo, take 2 ambi cameras. And action! Okay, cut.
Cut it.
There, thanks.
All right, that's a wrap. Thanks very much.
That's a wrap, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Main unit.
We wrap at about 8 o'clock, somewhere between 8 and 8:30, and then we're here for about an hour and a half after that, waiting for people to leave. the actors again. And then making sure we've got everything set for the next day, leaving at about 10 o'clock on an average.
Getting up at 5 and getting to bed at 12 or 12:30, that's pretty normal.
Get the foot soldiers out of their costumes.
Copy that.
And that completes the main unit crowd for the day. Great, thanks.